Okay guys, so here is Lucy's Orks, 1500 points of goodness. I've got an Outrider and a battalion. So leading the battalion, unsurprisingly, is the this guy, the big mech with shock attack gun, and he is running Death Skulls. He's going to take the Warlord trait Opportunist. We've then got the big boss next to him, and he's going to take the Killer Claw as the relic, and he's got a combi rocket on there as well. We've got a unit of 20 boys, the Knob having a Power Claw. We've got a unit of 10 boys. There's a single big shooter in there, and the Knob having a combi rocket. And then we've got a unit of 10 Gretchen, just because. Other slots in the battalion, we've got a Death Dread, which has 2 custom mega shooters and 2 Dread Claws. We've got a battle wagon with a kill cannon and 4 big shooters as well as the Claw. We've also got, what else is in here? The truck with a wrecking ball and a single big shooter. And then in the Outrider, we've got a Death Killer Wartrike. We've got 5 bikers, one with the Knob having a Power Claw. We've got a Megatrack Scrapjet. We've got a unit of 10 Storm Boys with a Power Claw in there. And we've also got 3 individual Death Copters. And we've also got the Wazboom Blaster Jet as well, with the 2 Mega Cannons and a custom force field on there as well. So I'm excited to use this because Orks are crazy fun. Here's Carl's very beautiful green lights. I love the green bases, by the way. Very retro, very retro.
Makes army pop.
So what's in this battalion?
So in here we've got Grandmaster Valdis with the Dominus discipline. So he's got Warp Shaping, which changes the tides, Imperial Domination, which generates an extra command point, and Armor Resilience, which is the -1 to wound wherever it's on. And then we've got Brother Captain Stern, who's also in the Dominus. He's got Warp Shaping as a backup, and then Edict Imperator, which I find is really good. So you can shoot and then move in your psychic phase, so it's like an Elder Fire and Fade sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good like that. And then we've got 2 strike squads, just with the swords, with the side cannon in each.
Yep.
Then we've got the Terminators. I've got 2 with falchions, one's on the Justicar, one's on the one with the side cannon.
And they're the 3 of halberds.
Yep.
Who's this bad lad?
Yeah. Right, it's got all cannons, but one's a las cannon, one's an auto cannon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and he's got
Astrolabe.
Astrolabe,
yeah,
obviously.
of course.
I'm hiding him.
And then we've got an Outrider.
Outrider over here. Got 2 Grandmaster Dreadnoughts.
Yep.
So they're both the HQ ones, so they've got their 4-up saves. And then I've got one with the sword and the Gatling silencer.
Yeah.
That one's going to be me Warlord. And he'll have the reroll to charge.
Yep. First to the fray.
First to the fray, that's the one. And then the other one, he's going to take me Relic, which has got the +1 to cast and reroll, so he's actually +2 to cast.
Okay.
And for fun, I've given him the Vortex of Doom.
Oh.
So hopefully I'll be able to pull some funny stuff off
and
there.
then these are 3 strike squads.
No, not 3 strike squads, 3 interceptor squads.
Right.
So they're all the 12-inch moves. They've got the double falchions, the teleport shunt. These are all equipped with the Sanctuary.
Yep.
For their spell, they have Astrolabe.
Nice.
So that's it.
Right guys, welcome back after deployment. The mission today is Crusade, which is where you score the objectives at the start of the battle round, starting from your second battle round. Carl won the roll-off. He's chose to be the attacker, and in reserve you've only put 2 of the strike squad. Everything else, meanwhile, we've got Valdis and what's his name? Down here with the Terminators, a squad of Interceptors and Interceptors with the Dread Knight, and another squad here with the Dreadnought as well. Meanwhile, I've got the 10 Storm Boys here, and then I've clustered up around the Wazboom Blaster Jet because that gives me a 9-inch bubble of 5-up invulnerable save.
What?
Yeah, 20 points. Yeah, exactly. So they've got an invulnerable save. There's 10 boys in here. No, there's 20 boys in there. There's 10 shooters in there, along with the big mech and the war boss as well. So Carl is going first unless I seize.
Go on, don't do it. No, it's not the first.
First game on the channel, I'm going to do it. Oh! So movement phase. Everything's moved forward, but not advanced. The bikes are hopefully going to do some damage here. The plane is pulled forward. The Storm Boys have stayed where they are just because. Because this is the first time this thing is ever shooting, Carl. I'm going to shoot at your Dread Knight, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. Do I do more Dakar? No, I'm not going to do more Dakar because this guy doesn't get many shots. So the Smasher Gun is going first, and I get to pick one unit, and I get +1 to hit against that unit. So I'm going to go for your Dread Knight, unsurprisingly. Yep. So D3 shots with the Smasher Gun. For 3. Oh, so I'm actually I'm actually hitting you on 4s. So I hit twice, but I get Dakar. So I hit you 3 times. Now, your toughness 6, aren't you?
Yep.
So I need to roll equal to or greater than your toughness. So 1, 2, and then I'll do that again. 3. So all 3 go over. It's -4 D6 damage. Wow.
-4.
Yeah.
3 dice -4.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm on my 4-up min bump. And I failed all 3.
Are you CPing one of them?
You know what it is? I will. I will definitely.
Oof. Right. And I've just realised what I should have done was re-roll that failed hit because of Death Skulls. But it's 3d6 damage and I can re-roll one of these. So that's 9, 10, that would be 11. Does that kill him?
11 is on 1 left, I think.
Right, I'm going to have to re-roll this then if he's got more than 11 wounds.
Yeah, I think he's got 12. Yeah, he has.
There you go, 12.
Great, so you got straight off that.
And first strike. Wow. And I didn't even shoot his second gun. Wow.
I've seen this thing before, I saw it in
I've never paid that much attention to it, right? Yeah. And Lucy, I know she's never going to watch this, Carl, right? Yeah. But you need to thank me for you just need to thank me for that. So I did the rest of that off camera. Unsurprisingly, the rockets actually killed 2 Terminators. All of the big shooters killed 2 Interceptors.
2 Interceptors, yeah.
And then the kill cannon, despite only getting 3 shots and hitting on 6s, actually managed to kill 2 more of the Terminators. Yep. So correct us if I'm wrong, but does that guy need a morale check?
Yeah, the guy needs a morale check. For sure. Okay. This is where I should have saved the Justicar.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, passes. That was unbelievably efficient on my part. Honestly, seizing, doing that was unbelievable. Yep. And then just the efficient. That was what killed them. The shock attack gun from inside of here hitting on 6s.
Yeah, the shock attack gun, that's what it was.
Yeah,
right?
that's what it was.
Flopped, didn't it?
Yeah. I rolled strength 9 and Carl failed both of his saves.
Yep.
So, actually I only did 1 damage on the first damage roll as well, so I did the Death Skull re-roll, and then, yeah, wow, that was unbelievable.
So how many points do you score?
None. Well, 2. No, you score at the start of your next turn. Okay. So, I score Slay the Warlord and First Strike. A brutal first turn.
Brutal.
Right, so here we go, Carl's first turn. He's screening with expensive units down here.
I have to. Terminators are going.
So, yeah, where did them 3 go?
Where did them 3 go?
Yeah.
Well, the Terminators are dead.
No, the 3 with the blue helmets. Oh, they're up there.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough. So, yeah, I didn't see them because he's been tricksy and putting them over there as well.
Yeah. We used the once per game teleportation shunt.
Yep. And you are currently in the tide that gives you +1 damage to your smites.
Yes.
I'm guessing you're trying to get rid of that.
Yes. After what I did. The thing is, I don't know if it's maybe a mistake, or maybe I should leave it now because there's only one other thing you can go for, and I'm hoping he doesn't do it again.
Right, do you want to start off with something big?
Right, so I'll start off with the Empyrean Dominant, which is the one which gives you another command point, which you will.
Yep.
Because you get +1 to cast anyway. So. Right, well, I was going to give my Terminators the -1 to wound, but I'll have to give my
Interceptors
which he does.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Are we going to do lots of smite?
I'm thinking about doing I'll do the gate with him first.
Okay.
So he'll gate himself, which he does.
Yeah.
And then
So next up is Vortex of Doom from this Grandmaster that's shunted forward onto the battle wagon because he can hit nearly everything, and he's using Psychic Channeling to give him roll 3 dice.
And then I pick the 2 highest.
And then you add 2 to that.
And then I add 2. Yeah.
And what do you need for Vortex?
It is 8.
Okay. So that shouldn't be
6.
too. Yeah, that shouldn't be hard then.
But I'm hoping for the big one, the 12 plus, you know. Oh,
No, go on, I'll give you that, the 4 and the 5, that's fine. It was a 4.
Alright.
It was a 4, Carl.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a 4.
Yeah, but it doesn't make a difference. It's 4 or 3 because I picked the 2 highest.
Right.
So it goes off.
So that's
plus
8.
2.
It's
8,
10.
yeah.
Does that make it the big one?
Oh no, 4. No. The big one's 12.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
Big one's 12 plus. So, yep, that'll do D3 damage to each of these.
Oof, we'll come back after he's done that. So we've got to mention Heed the Prognosticar was used on this guy. These got hammer hand off because Carl's going to attempt to charge into the battle wagon. With a combination of Smite, the Wasbin Blaster Jet is now down to 6 wounds, and Smite and Vortex of Doom, we've lost 2 bikes and took a wound. Meanwhile, the Vortex of Doom did 2 damage to the battle wagon, 1 to the Death Killer, and it did a wound to the bikes as well. And we even lost 2 Storm Boys over here. But now it's shooting time. So one of the new stratagems has been enacted, Bring Down the Beast, which gives you reroll field wounds against the vehicle or monster. And that's been enacted on the flyer. But the Grandmaster torched a couple of Orc bikers just before that. So you're -1 to hit me now.
I've moved as well and they're heavy. So
-2.
-2, but I'm rerolling 1s because of Grandmaster.
Yeah.
So, lucky I'm rerolling 1s. Okay,
Still got a couple of hits.
I got a couple there. Strength 7.
Toughness 6.
Alright, I didn't need it.
Nice. And the AP?
-1.
So 5 up.
2 damage each.
2 go through, so
4 damage.
yeah, that leaves me on 2 wounds. That's not great. That's not great. You know what? For that, I'm tempted not to put your Storm Bolters in that and maybe have some of these guys shoot.
Yep, probably. So let's do that.
So
Let's do Volus, you'll go first.
yeah, so 4 shots, -1 to hit because of flyer.
Yep.
All hit.
Then,
So 5's rerolling.
5's rerolling. Oh, hey. Okay, I got 2.
2.
2, that's good.
1 goes through because I've got a 4 armor, so I'm down to 1 wound.
Okay, and then we'll put Mr. Stern in. Okay.
Does Voldus give reroll ones?
Rerolls on. Okay. 5's rerolling. Okay.
2.
2, come on, get it.
3.
Yeah, 3. Let's go.
Yeah, it's dead. Does he explode?
Please explode.
No.
Where's that weighted
But
dice
still,
now?
that was worth 100 odd points. So Stormbolt has chipped another 3 wounds off the battle wagon, and then the Psy Cannon alone did 5 damage. Ramshackle coming into play on one of the damages on the truck. But next up, we've got the Dreadnought with Astral Aim shooting from across the battlefield.
Yep.
What's shooting first here?
So we'll go with the autocannons first.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Okay, strength 7.
So 3s.
3s, all 3 at -1, 2 damage each.
So 2 go through, 2 damage each, but I ignore I've dropped them to 1 on a 6. So that's 3 damage total, leaves me on 2 wounds.
Okay, and then these are the last cannons. Oh, 1 missed, great.
3s.
Oh,
are you CPing it?
I'll reroll that. Come on. Oh.
Goes through, 6 up, invulnerable save. You know what? I'm going to CP that.
You really?
Yeah?
Oh, you're mad.
That's cocked. Yeah, it goes through, so you need a 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Even if I reduce it with Ramshackle. Do I explode?
Please explode.
Nope. And then I've got 12 guys in there, so how many die? This is 6, 1, 2, 3 guys die.
Lovely.
So those guys made it out. He's now attempting to charge, so we've got the big shooters Yeah! D3 shots from the kill cannon. 3. Nothing. That's it.
Let's go.
10-inch charge.
Yes!
No! No!
Go on.
And then are you guys going in?
These will come in as well. Which
With the 10, they're going to make it in as well. So 18 attacks with the Strike Marine? No, Interceptors.
Interceptors with hammer hands.
Yeah.
So +1 to wound, so they hit wound on 4, yeah? So,
3
re-rolling the
re-rolling
ones,
ones.
because the Grandmaster, which helped a little bit.
3 misses? 4.
4 misses.
Nice. And then you would wound me on 5s
4s.
normally because I am toughness 7 being a battle wagon. 4s because of hammer hand.
Yep. That's that is 7, 8 at -2.
6 up. Past 3. That's only 7 dice though.
Yeah.
No, so 5 go through.
Yep.
And there's a D3 damage, did you say?
5 at D3 damage.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's a good roll. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That is exactly what I have.
Oh, hey.
Do I explode?
Please don't.
No, I've got 20 guys in there as well, so I'm going to roll up and then place them. So there's 16 boys because I rolled 4 1s. And they of course mulched them, Carl rolling a 12 for his charge. But, morale, I lost 3 there, but they'll use their leadership.
Yeah.
Their leadership's 16, so I pass, and that's it.
Can they do that if they're inside a vehicle or not?
No,
Oh, I've made a mistake then. No,
because you have to be within range of it. I would still take the morale test for them, but because they're there, I'm using their leadership, and then they can't fail. So, not great, but going into my turn 2, I only control 1 objective. Just 1. That's it. Moving for the Orks, these guys have ran 3 inches and they're going to be charging as well to get rid of them. The shooters are hopefully going to get rid of that guy. Meanwhile, we've got the Big Mac with shock attack gun who stayed still, who's eyeing up the Dread Knight. We'll get rid of them boys, those guys there as well. That rocket is shot forward to try and grab that one, and the scrapjet and this rocket are staying here for the moment. Going to hopefully try and take on them. This guy advanced 5 inches across here, and there's a Death Dread over there that's going to be using ramming speed. Yay! Everybody cheer! So, first up, shooting wise, unsurprisingly, he's going to shoot.
Right, let's go.
3 shots. The Dread Knight.
No.
3 shots. The strength. 8. I'll keep 8. That's decent. But 3 shots. So I'm hitting on 5s. No dackers, but 1 reroll. I'm wounding you on 3s. I reroll 1s anyway because of my Warlord trait, but I can also reroll a 2. That's a 6.
That does something.
No, because I have to have a strength of 11 or more. That is, however, -5.
-5, so I'm on 3 of them, but... Oh, please. Yes.
Fair enough, fair enough. So we're going to do some other quick fire things. That Terminator is going to get shot at from him. Reroll a hit. Misses. This guy will shoot at him now. Reroll a hit. Dacker. 1 hit. Strength 8 for the rocket. That is a wound. It's -2.
-2, so 4 up. Yeah, loves it.
Loves it indeed. I'm going to put all the shooters into them, and this guy's got some guns into there. And then I'm going to have a think about where the scrap check goes and come back with Death Dread as well. So despite rockets everywhere from the Death Copters, the Knob, the Warboss, only 3 damage done to your Dread Knight.
3 damage.
Only 3, and I've only killed 2 of them.
And
2 of them. But I have got the Mega Blaster from the Death Dread to shoot that Dreadnought that's hiding in there. I can see ya.
Yep.
I get 2 hits, 1 of which is a Dacker.
Here we go.
I re-roll that for 3 hits. What toughness are you? 7. 7 for Dreadnought, so I'm wounding you on 3s. And I will re-roll that one. That is 3 wounds. Guess what? The Mega Blaster is -3 d6 damage.
Minus 3 d6 damage.
Yeah.
So 3 up, it's now 6 up there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. So
D6 damage.
d6 damage.
Reroll on one of them. I will reroll that. 8. That's exactly what you've got, isn't it? Oh, you got the feel no pain. Oh no!
Come on. Venerable Dread. Emperor protects. Go on. He does. Twice.
Filth. That's fine, because I will now. Yeah, I'm going to charge him. I'm going to charge him right now, right? And I'm using ramming speed.
Oh, hey.
So I've got 3 d6 charge and I can do mortal wounds on the charge. So, level your auto cannons and las cannons, good sir.
Okay, I will do. Right, auto cannons. No hits. Las cannons, please. No hits.
I'm in with a 10. And I need to check ramming speed because I think it just does D3 mortal wounds on a 2+. That's a 1. So, unsurprisingly, these guys chopped up those couple of Space Marines, but this guy is hopefully going to chop up this Dreadnought. So, 3s to hit. Reroll. He's got 2 Dread Claws, which is strength times 2, makes me strength 10.
Okay,
3s. All wound, the -3, and the 3 damage each.
How many is that?
4.
Okay, so 6s.
That's,
none.
you need to make 11 out of 12 6-ups.
Yeah, he's gone.
And that is it, because this guy also failed his charge, which means we now go into Carl's next turn. He controls 1, 2 at the start of his turn, so he scores 2 more points, putting us at an equal 3 each. So, movement phase, they dropped in, and they dropped in, and Carl is smitten everywhere. Vortex of Doom killed a boy and 2 wounds on him. He's down to 3 wounds, he's down to 3, he's down to 4. That was with the 2 damage smite. You regained a command point with Voldus.
Yep.
You cast Sanctuary on this guy, and then you changed your Tide to the Tide of Shadows.
Yes.
So a +1 save and -1 to hit if he's within terrain. So, shooting phase. So the shooting phase was absolutely savage between the Stormbolters here and the Flamer. I lost a lot of boys. The is it a Gatling silencer?
No, it's a flamer and a heavy side cannon.
Yeah, the side cannon killed the war boss. Stormbolters killed him. We lost the copter over here to wait a fire from the Stormbolters there, and it was not pretty. It was not pretty.
It was for me.
So, straight into charges. Who's going first, Carl?
Yeah, well, he's going to declare charge against both of these.
Because why not?
Why not?
So I'll tell you what, let's do him on camera. So D6 shots for 3. Strength. 8. 1 hit. I'll re-roll a single hit. Nope. But then I get Daka.
Yeah, Daka.
Nope. That's a wound. It's -5.
-5, but he's in 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm using the command point.
Really?
Really?
You don't want to.
Really? Yes.
Oh no. And then we've got all the shooters that are going to go into there, and then I think you're going to charge them?
Yep, these will charge in, yeah.
And he's going to charge them?
Yep, these will all charge that.
Okay,
But
so
we'll do them one at a time.
yeah, we'll do all that off camera and come back with the charges. So this guy made the charge, Stern made the charge there as well. But Carl's going to pay first.
Yes. Let's kill some boys.
Yes.
Okay, hit on 3s. And 4. So that is 1, 2, 5 -2.
Well, I don't care about your minus. I've got a 6 up and vulnerable save.
5 are dead.
5 dead.
6, 7 there.
Yep.
Oh,
So
you'll get the fight back.
yeah, we'll leave the knob on one guy.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I am going to spend my last 2 CP to interrupt.
Right.
Right. So I've got 4 attacks with the Megatrax Scrapjet, right? I'm hitting on 4s with a drill.
Wow.
Yes.
More dagger.
It's strength 8. It's strength 8.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you
It's
said
got a
it was
drill.
dry.
No, that.
Oh, that. Oh, that's good.
Reroll a wound. That is 3 wounds at -2 at D3 damage each.
Really?
Yes. No, it's got a drill on the front. It's got a drill on the front. 4?
4.
Minus 2.
4. So that's 2 up 4 of that.
Yeah.
So he's Iron Halo. 2 failed.
2 failed. D3 damage. Guess what?
No.
How many wounds has he got?
He's got 6.
He's got 6 wounds.
That's 10.
No, that's 6. D3.
Is it? Oh, hey. No way.
Yes, we're. Yes, we're.
I need to spend a command point.
Do you want to? You can do it if you want.
I would have done it at that point.
Go on.
To be honest.
Go for it.
Yes!
No! He's took 3 wounds. Fair enough. That was nearly worth it. So down here, Carl's put 4 attacks into the war boss.
Yeah.
The big mech even.
So let's go. Reroll 1.
Yeah.
Right. Strength times 2. So strength 12.
Toughness 5.
So on 2s. All of them.
6 up. I passed them all. Nah, he's dead. But then 3 attacks at the boys.
Yeah. Okay, 3 attacks at the boys. All hit.
Yep. 2s.
2 die.
Yep, 2 boys die. So I'm going to fight back now with stuff.
Right.
So... Oh no, I'm not, because you get to fight here. Is he going to kill the scrapjet though? That's the thing.
Is he going to? Well, he has 4 attacks, 5 because you charge.
Yeah. 2s up
Hit
here.
on 2s, yeah. All in hit.
Strength?
Strength is, it's only the sword, so it is user.
So strength 4 and toughness 6.
Yeah. Wow. He
4.
wants it, man. They're minus 3.
I failed him, so that's gone. Does the scrapjet explode? I'm dead. No, I don't. Ouch.
Okay, and then I will
Consolidate.
consolidate on there.
Oh, and Def Copter can fight back. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to stay out? Stay out of combat. Are you sure? I'm not. Well, I could kill him if I get very, very lucky. What is it? Are you staying in? Or
I'm going to stay in.
you staying in?
Oh, but he's got fly keyword, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Fall back.
2 attacks.
Never mind. But if he falls back, he's away from the thing.
1 hit, 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits. Wait there. I've never used these in combat. So they've got spinning blades, which is +1 strength. So strength 5. Oh no, make D3 hit. I want to do all this again, right?
Okay.
That didn't happen. So I get 2 D3 attacks.
Yes.
I get 2 attacks. Reroll a hit. So I only get 1 hit. No, I get 2 hits because the weapon's still 3+. Strength 5. Reroll a wound. 1 wound on him.
1 wound.
1 wound. After all that.
Yay!
And down here the boys get to fight back. So I've got 6 attacks from the boys, 3 from the boss knob because he hasn't got a combat weapon. Reroll a hit. Strength 4, toughness 6, 5s. Reroll a wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 ups. Oh my god,
he's down to 6.
They took most wounds off him. They did the 3 wounds on Overwatch.
Yeah.
And then 1 in combat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Over there, the boss knob misses with everything. Well, reroll. Misses. And then the other guy, 2 hits. Oh. 2 wounds. 3 ups.
Oh, 1 dies.
And that's it.
That's it.
Wow. Neither of us actually have much left.
No, it's been brutal.
So, morale test.
Yeah.
These guys, however, only lost 2. That's not good. Right, so at the start of Carl's turn, he scores 1 point, 2 points,
3 points.
3 points. Puts him on 6. He's already done his movement. He's moved these guys here forward. These guys have moved on to their objective and they've moved over there. He's just trying to get a command point back and Herald.
Herald, yeah.
But now you were going to try and gate and swap back to the 2 damage smites, weren't you?
Yep. So he'll now try and swap back to the 2 damage smites, which he does. So we're in the tide escalation. Now he'll try and gate. He's got a +2, so he does it.
He wants the moral victory to try and get rid of this guy.
How many was I on there?
6 wounds. 6 wounds remaining. Cause you know, they did it. They actually did. I did my whole turn and did nothing basically. But they actually did 4 wounds and passed all the saves, of course. So yeah, I'm skipping ahead on my turn ever so slightly. So lots of big smites now.
Yeah, smite.
And I may have cheated you, right? These guys actually have 4 wounds. So he was on 4, but I've dropped him to 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to move him forward. So
there you go.
So he'll do his. They'll do the smite first.
Yep.
They only got short range. Right. That's
They're
perils. So 2 damage on him and 1 dies. Not just the got.
Fair enough. So he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Yep. And then he will smite whichever one is the closest.
Yep.
Which he does.
Kills that one.
He will smite them.
Yeah.
Yep, they do. 2.
Kills them 2.
Okie dokie. They can't smite anyway.
Voldus has still got a smite.
Oh, he smited.
Well, he's still got a smite.
Alright, so he's got 3. Yep.
So drops him to 1 wound.
Okie dokie.
And then his smite.
He will smite. Which he does.
Yeah.
It's +2.
So 2 damage on the dreads.
2 damage, and then you know what it is.
Go on, Vortex.
If I've got 3, I might as well use the 1 CP because I only
use
need
3
2
dice.
for bring down the beast. So yeah.
So 3 dice for Vortex.
3 dice. These are +2, and because he's got his reroll. Oh no, because you have to reroll the full thing. So that would be.
That's 11.
Oh, I'm just short. I'm just short.
So D3 wounds. 3. That's 5 wounds on him altogether. This is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all.
Shooting phase, yeah.
Yep. Do you want to use his Stormbolter on him?
Stormbolter. Let's go. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
6s. Kills him.
Kills them. Okay, and then he will.
Do you know what you need to do?
He will shoot
No.
with the...
Do Voldus into that so that he can shoot at the grots.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay, so Voldus hits all them. Wound on 5. He only wounds once.
Feel it?
Feel it. That's good. Right, so yeah.
In fact, do you know what? Is this guy up here?
Oh.
Is he within 24? Yeah, shoot him first.
Okay, he'll go first.
No, this
Yeah. That's what I just said. He'll go first.
oh, he stood still, didn't he?
Yeah. He didn't. He moved, but he hasn't got heavy weapon. Okay, so that is they're grots, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that's only 2 wounds.
I don't even actually give us. Yeah, would go saves. So
2 wounds.
the toughness 2, aren't they?
Oh, the toughness 2, are they?
Yeah.
All right.
I passed 1 save though, because I got a t-shirt save.
Yeah.
So I'll kill them 2, but then the side cannon.
Yeah, side cannon.
2 wounds. -1 kills another 2.
Okay.
And then over here.
Over here, right. We'll go.
I've already lost 5 wounds. I think I've only got 8.
6. This is the heavy thingy first.
The what, sorry?
Heavy side cannon.
Okay.
Okay, so all hit. Just hit on 3s because you move.
Strength 7.
Yep.
3s.
Okay,
5.
So that's 5 at -1, 2 damage each.
1 goes through. That's 7 damage in total on me. The flamer has to do it.
Yeah. Flamer. For
3. Auto hitting. Wounding on 3s.
3s.
3.
All of them -1, 2 damage each.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
That's it. That's game. Because they're like leadership 4. I lost 4. That's it. Wow, Carl, what an epic. What a brutal game. That my second turn, I just didn't do the damage I wanted. And your smite's retaliating.
Yeah.
And do you know what? It was a good matchup because your weighted bolter fire chewed through me boys, and you had just enough damage output to deal with the vehicles that I had.
It is just to bring down the beast and everything. It makes you more.
That's
confident.
a really good strategy.
For Grey Knights specifically, because obviously they had trouble with knights and flyers, everything like that. And now to give them an extra tool,
Yeah, but the tides are really helpful.
The tides are strong.
Get the extra command points back. It's like you have so many casters. There's no reason not to cast that, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's a shame your warlord died. Mine is in a smear down here, but nevertheless, I had good fun. I enjoy using the Orks. They're really cool. I might actually use them a couple more times.
I can't wait to see them in the future. Get some more boys on the field there.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you very much, Carl, for that. That was fantastic. We'll get you on the channel again down at my house and do a full battle report. That was good fun though. I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much.